Caleb, has it been a big discussion this week of just, I guess, how big at the end of the season these two games could be for you guys, given the opponent, given you're at home?
Yeah, absolutely. We're reaching the final third of the year, the business end of the season, where table starts to shake out, and you're either going to be above the red line in the playoffs, you're either going to be lingering around that line and on the road, or you're going to be in the top four and getting home games. We're playing 2 home games in a row against teams that are ahead of us, and we need to hunt those teams that are where we want to be, which is in the top 4.
Do you feel like as well as you guys have played on the road and how well you're playing in games largely is just finding the results at home, I guess, somewhat the last piece to the puzzle of, okay, really kind of going for those top spots in the conference?
Yeah, I think there's another level in this team. Obviously, we had a very good win against Cincinnati, so that's a good result. But then we followed it up with a disappointing result at home because we didn't score and we didn't win the game. So for sure there's an edge. I think looking at Montreal, having them ahead of us should give our guys a lot of hunger and drive and determination to move closer to that top 4, because that's where we want to be. And the only way you do that is to get 3 points, and we're at home, and we need to, for sure, against a team that's right there near us, within touching distance, we need to get 3 points.
You talked last week about kind of the plan for this week. How much does Saturday's delay and postponement change the plan, since the guys didn't go through a whole match?
Yeah, I mean, it changes a lot because we didn't play the game. You know, obviously it was a bit of an annoying day for our guys. There's no way around that. The guys were frustrated that they sat around all day, and and then they get out there and we're flying. You saw that we were ready to play. It looked like there was going to be a result there for us, the way we were playing, the energy we had, the way we were flying. And then 17 minutes in, it's called off, and then we wait another 45 minutes for the ruling, and then we fly home. We get home at 3 a.m. So this is the job. We know there are going to be annoying things in this job, like any job in life. But like I told them, it's about now, filing it away and coming back at home, realizing that we were flying in the match and that we had a very good start, and now taking that same energy into this next game and attacking Montreal. So the group's in a very good spot. We're fresh, and I believe we're going to have a very good performance. But we also know we're playing a good team in Montreal.
I know this is off in the distance, but when this game does get rescheduled, we were looking at the rules. Picks up where you left off. You have to have the same players. Seems like a silly rule, but how do you then balance looking forward once it is rescheduled? I imagine, now you have to think about, okay, these guys have to be in the game, assuming health, which seems different than how you normally approach a game, even in match congestion.
Yeah, I mean, I respect your question, but it's not where my mindset is right now. We're focused on Montreal and getting 3 points, and the guys are really, I think, excited to play, because when you have something taken away, in some ways it puts that extra edge. I think that extra chip on your shoulder, and our guys can't wait to get back into this game against Montreal. So we'll focus, obviously, once they reschedule the game, on how we're going to manage that. But everything's looking ahead to this next game in Montreal.
Cool. Thanks, Caleb.